From the poll body to legislator, retired COMELEC Commissioner Rowena Guanzon gets the green light to represent the P3 PWD party list as its first nominee. The driver in the viral hit-and-run incident in Mandaluyong has surrendered to the police. A hearing on the incident has been set for Friday. The Health Department reiterates the need for LGUs to implement the face mask mandate. This, as some provinces have started considering whether to adopt Cebu's policy, allowing the optional use of masks outdoors. And K-pop icons BTS will be taking an indefinite break from the music scene after the release of their much-awaited anthology album, leaving their fans shocked. Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's a roundup of stories we're watching now. I'm Sean Yao. In Davao City, security measures are already in place for the inauguration of Vice President-elect Sara Duterte on Sunday. Let's get the details from Jem Avancenia, who joins us live from on the ground. Hi, Jem. Good evening. What can we expect to happen there this weekend?
Sean, the police will implement a gun ban in the entire region starting tomorrow until June 21 as part of security measure for the inauguration of Vice President-elect Sara Duterte. Police Regional Office 11 Director Benjamin Silo said they will not lower their guards to ensure that the event will be secured. Silo said that they have not received any threats concerning Duterte Carpio's inauguration. Despite this, the police will conduct strict border checks and put up random checkpoints, especially in Davao City. Meanwhile, Public Safety and Security Command Center Head Angel Sumagaysay explained that starting June 16, traffic will be rerouted in Davao City's downtown areas. This as the Traffic Management Office will partially close major streets for the installation of barricades in San Pedro Square. But it will still be business as usual in the street. Over 3,700 law enforcement officers will also be deployed for the inauguration. Sean, authorities are asking the attendees of Sara Duterte's inauguration to cooperate with them to ensure a peaceful ceremony. Attendees are prohibited from bringing items such as backpacks, bladed objects, and hooded jackets. Sean?
Right, thank you so much for those updates. Jem Avancenia of News 5 reporting to us from on the ground in Davao City. Thank you, Jem. And former First Lady Imelda Marcos will be attending the inauguration of her son, President-elect Bongbong Marcos. Senator Amy Marcos confirmed this to the media when she was asked who among the Marcos family will be present in the event. Marcos Jr. will take his oath as the 17th President of the Philippines in the National Museum on June 30.
My mom, ayaw paawat. Siyempre, pupunta yon kahit ilan yung hagdan. Nanay ko, very sustainable fashion siya. Yung mga luma niyang terno, rini-recycle niya, walang tapon yun. Tapos hindi dikit-dikit niya.
Meanwhile, Senator Amy also clarified that they have yet to finalize whether the first family will be residing in Malacanang Palace once Marcos Jr. formally begins his term as president.
Hindi pa napapag-usapan kasi yun nga, ang importante yung maahon namin, ang pangalan namin, ang apelyido namin, yung legacy ng tatay ko mabalikan at tignan ng maigi. Ang yabang namin pero sa totoo lang nanggaling na kami dun labis-labis na yung paninirahan namin dun.
One News Now will be back with more stories after this quick break. Keep it here. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. The Department of Health maintains that the mask mandate should remain amid the presence of Omicron subvariants in the country. JC Cosico with the report.
The Health Department says Metro Manila is still under low risk for COVID-19 despite the uptick in cases. The agency noted an increase in cases since mid-May, with daily infections at 100 at the start of June. 12 areas in NCR were also found to have an increasing number of infections.
Hindi pa siya that significant because we are not seeing yet yung translation niya dito sa pagtaas ng admissions nor sa mga severe and critical cases.
Despite this rise, the DOH is still not keen on escalating the region to Alert Level 2. Under Alert Level 2, the risk classification should be moderate with an average daily attack rate of 6 and at least 50% bed utilization rate. Currently, the NCR's ADR is at 1.
Kailangan magkaroon siya ng around 818 cases per day ng 2 linggo para umabot tayo dun sa 6 na sinasabi natin. And again, as I've said, hindi natin nakikitang ganun kabilis ang infection ngayon for us to say that we will escalate soon. Kailangan gawin na lang natin, we closely monitor.
To avoid an outbreak, the agency is reiterating its call to the public to follow minimum health protocols and to get their booster shot. Only 14.6 million out of the 50 million plus eligible for boosters have already gotten theirs. But for now, though, there's still no recommendation regarding the rollout of fourth doses to the general population.
For senior citizens, for those immunocompromised individuals, hirap talaga ang katawan na mag-produce ng antibodies even after the third dose. Pero sa general population, not much evidence yet. Kaya po hindi talaga makapagbigay pa ng rekomendasyon ng ating mga eksperto at ang DOH.
The DOH maintains the mask mandate remains amid the presence of Omicron subvariants in the country. Vergere said there would be higher risk of cross-border COVID-19 transmission if LGUs impose different mask protocols.
We cannot have a republic within a republic. We know that the virus crosses borders. So alam po natin na halimbawa ang isang area hindi siya magpapatupad ng isang protocol, maaring ang transmission ay magtuloy-tuloy. And that is not what we want for now.
For News 5, JC Cosico, we are One News.
BTS fans are now hoping that the best is yet to come as the group goes on hiatus to pursue their solo careers. Jenny Dongon with the story.
K-pop sensation BTS shocked fans on Tuesday after announcing that they will take an indefinite break to pursue solo projects. This comes shortly after the group released their highly anticipated anthology album, Proof. That's why it's no surprise why armies everywhere are still coping with the unexpected news. Despite feeling sad about the group going on hiatus, fans say they respect the boys' decision. One of them is Julian, who shared how much BTS music serves as an inspiration for her.
Through their songs na nabigyan ako ng motivation, ng strength na magpatuloy. Sa simpleng pagkinig ng songs sila, talagang na-uplift ako.
For Dr. Joanne May Paris Rifarial, a psychiatrist, it's normal for an avid fan to feel sad about changes concerning their favorite artist.
Nafi-feel nila siguro na itong grupo na ito malakas ang naging impact sa kanilang buhay because of their songs. Nakaka-relate sila, nakaka-feel sila, at the feeling nila is one sila. They are one with the group.
But she warned that extreme emotions may affect one's productivity.
Nagte-take over na siya. Yung lungkot natin, yung anxiety, yung ating emotions ay nagte-take over na po sa ating pong capacity to be productive, functional sa ating mga tungkulin.
She tells BTS fans that they are held to ways to cope with the development.
Mas maganda, we feel, i-acknowledge natin ang ating mga emotions. Kung kailangan umiyak, iiyak po natin to. At mas maganda na may kasama tayo para at least maramdaman natin na hindi tayo naiisa sa ating mga emotions. At tandaan po natin na may mga ways also, healthy ways of coping. Like for example, pwede tayong mag-get together pa rin with our mga friends na love also ang BTS para mag-reminisce tayo, pakinggan natin ang kanilang mga music.
For News 5, Jenny Dongon, we are One News.
Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. Retired COMELEC Commissioner Rowena Guanzon will formally represent the P3 PWD party list in Congress. The COMELEC approved her substitution as the party list group's first nominee months after the deadline. The SUV driver who ran over a security guard in Mandaluyong City has surrendered to authorities. The driver, identified as Jose Antonio San Vicente, has apologized for the incident and will be explaining his side of the story in a hearing on Friday. And Metro Manila will remain under alert level 1 until the end of the month, despite the uptick in COVID-19 cases in the capital region. Health experts say that the slight increase in the NCR's COVID cases remains manageable. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. Masks on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.